Okay, so Omoplata game, we're going to look at an Omoplata setup from Spider Guard. So normally Spider Guard would be like a double Spider Guard. The problem with that is Tyrone can make grips, balls forward and then strip into the leg drag, or from there he can run me down and then start to work his smash pass or spiking me. So different ways of playing kind of the modern approach to Spider Guard. I think it's called Tarantula Guard as well. So instead of playing with double hooks, I can play it with 1 foot on the hip. So now when Tyrone starts to go balls forward, it's just not going to happen. You can also play it with a lasso as well. We're going to look at trying to bring my hips underneath Tyrone. So from here, my foot on the hip, Tarantula Guard, I'm just going to put 1 foot on the mat between his legs. So my goal is to try and get his left foot past my hip, very much like Spider Galaxy. So I'm going to be extending my spider hook, pulling on the sleeve, but also scooting underneath him. So it's going to look like that. The second I get to there, okay, I'm going to extend my right leg out and put on a De La Hiva hook. This just gives me control. So my shin is into Tyrone's left hamstring. My right instep is just hooked to his thigh, and all I'm going to do is cover, okay, his foot with my left armpit. Now again, from here, because my hips are under his, he's expecting X guard sweeps and things like that there, which I can do, just a matter of moving into here and starting to take him down and stuff. But they're not going to be expecting the omoplata, so that's what we're going to look at. So from our position, I have 1 spider hook in, 1 foot on the mat. Again, scurry hands, making him take that step. That's all I want. And once I'm there, I just put in a De La Hiva hook like this, okay? Cover his left foot with my right armpit. And now, this concept of getting his head lower than his hips. My ass is on the mat. I'm going to lift it off the mat and curl up. So I'm actually bringing my hips into this left armpit. Now from there it's just an extension of my leg and then straight into my omoplata position. So again, I move my hips back, use Tyrone as a crutch so I can lean into him, and then putting pressure in the arm, I just curl my foot back and make a wedge. Just get another angle on that, bro. So you're there, perfect. So from Spider Guard, okay, I'm going to put 1 foot on the mat, okay. Again, use my left spider hook to make him take a step, but also I'm scooting myself underneath him. So I just do this type of movement here. Once I'm there, I'm going to put in a De La Hiva hook, cover his foot, and then I just lift my hips up. This puts a lot of pressure. I've got Tyrone bent over. And now from this position, I'm just going to extend my De La Hiva hook and lock in the omoplata. Once we get to there, I can move my hips back, make that adjustment. So again, I use Tyrone as a crutch to lean into him, curl my right foot back, make the wedge, and then I go straight forward to finish. Let's get one more angle on that road here. Back to the radiator. So again, from Spider Guard, 1 foot, make him take that step, put in my De La Hiva hook, and once I'm there, I lift my butt and curl my hips as high into his armpit as I can. Then I just extend that and lock in my omoplata. Once we're there, we can make the adjustments, make the wedge, just forward. One more time on that, just start perfect, bro. Okay, from Spider Guard, make him take the step, put in that hook. Okay, you gotta have him bent over. Okay, and then from there, just shoot straight into the omoplata. Again, we don't need to get a shoulder to the mat. We've learned that skill. I just use Tyrone as a crutch, curl back, make the wedge. So that's our omoplata setup from a standing opponent inside Spider Guard.